In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? In this underhanded game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? Can you get someone else to put their trust in you? 15 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 9. Opposite Day. Here are the standings for the week. Our sunflower is Paige. Sure. Our rose is Mitch. Our tulip is Santi. And our screw bean is Jabbar. All right. My last place pair, please stand. Iggy and Stephanie, one of the two of you will be the first person cuffed. Jabbar, who's it gonna be?
So I'm just gonna pick you, Iggy, because I think I know who you've chosen and it's the fairest way.
Iggy has been cuffed.
Finally, girl. And the person I did pick was Steph.
So it didn't matter either way.
All right, so Stephanie and Iggy, you are handcuffed for the round. If one of you is banished this week, the other cuffee is also banished. But if you survive, you get to pass it to other people next round.
Because the right game move is to get the cuffs out. Yeah, but also I think the rest of us need to really reassure Mitch and Paige that we have their back. And if they make this move, we have their back. I'm happy to be the big bad wolf and sort of come in and just tell them, look, if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would vote 2 of us out in a heartbeat if we were cuffed. If we keep them in, they're gonna take the cuffs and put them on 2 of us, get in the greenhouse and vote our asses out next round. And you have a banked vote.
And I have a bank vote. I will give it to you or somebody else to play it. If you can play it, we can still stay. And then if Paige puts us up, her and Ben are going at these, and none of y'all will be.
Okay.
Steph and Iggy said if they go up, they're probably going to try to uproot and outbid Mickey.
Right, because they'll have 7 seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And I think...
And then one of them, Iggy will stay on the block with Mickey. And then we vote out the other person, Mickey.
Where's my sunflower? Name your 2 nominees. Remember, these 2 people will each get a seed.
I'll be nominating Iggy and Steph. I think we're just very worried about the handcuffs and its persistence in the game. So that's where we came out.
All right, Iggy and Stephanie, you have been nominated. Please have a seat. And you each receive a seat. Okay, our rose, Mitch. I need you to name the 3rd nominee.
The 3rd person who will be nominated is Mickey.
All right, Mickey, you have been nominated for banishment. Please have a seat. Which means our 3 nominees for the week are Mickey, Steph, and Iggy. Let's head to the auction. All right, it's time for another auction. Zach, what announcements might you have?
First of all, the Venus flytrap is out. Completely gone, no longer in the store. So you don't have to worry about its price anymore. The rest of the items remain the same. Seed count is 1 seed, uproot is 3 seeds, and green thumb is 4.
You know what? Have fun out there.
I am bidding 4 on uproot.
All right, Stephanie has bid 4 on uproot.
I had a conversation with Iggy and Steph where I finally got to talk to them this last round, and they're both really sweet people.
Yeah.
I selfishly want to make jury because this is the first round where I can just breathe and exist. I'm following what people need, and I trust you. I trust you wholeheartedly, and actually, I'm going to say something to you now that I'm not asking for anything.
Okay.
If I do not win this game, I genuinely want to see you win it.
Oh, that's so kind.
I don't know why. Hi.
Oh, so sorry. I just have to pee. No, you're fine.
Yeah. That being said, whatever you guys need, I'm here to support you.
Even if Steph or Iggy were to uproot, as long as one of them is still on the block, then if we vote that person out,
They're both gone.
they both go.
And are we sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that uproot is pointless then?
Yeah, like if Steph comes off and Iggy is still there, we vote out Iggy and they both go.
Right.
Mitch, I think you made a really good move.
I just hate putting anybody up. I'm like such a baby when it comes to that. I feel like I did the right thing for you and for me, and like it just sucks because I definitely hurt Mickey's feelings.
Like, so it does suck, but we know that at this point, the bigger picture is Mickey is staying. So, so even if his feelings feel that way right now, we can prove at the end of this round that it was just the chair had to be filled.
I feel really good about the two of you, and I'm glad that we're all here, and hopefully we're all about to make jury.
Yeah.
I promised Price a chat, so I'm gonna go do that.
So Mitch came up to me and was basically like, yeah, Paige is going to vote them both because she just doesn't want the cuffs in the game anymore. And I'm like, hey, but you're giving them seeds, whatever.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah, well, Mitch was like, it's not a problem because Trinica's going to give you her seeds, so...
Okay, so I'm happy to contribute.
Yeah.
But I also would love to not, like, have
Give
all
them
my
all
seeds
away.
going.
Right. I was like, I don't fucking believe that she told you that.
This was
at
such
all.
a stupid thing to do.
And I'm like, I need 5 right now.
Probably more than that because they're going to pool their seeds.
I know.
That was just such, like, a fucking stupid decision to make.
I know.
I'm so mad.
And I think it's because this would be a good way to get me out because I can't buy my way out of it if they're pulling it together. That was my read on it.
Having spoken to both of them, they both seemed okay with the cuff people going. Like, they seemed...
I guess. I just, like, don't... I won't believe it till I see it sort of thing. You know what I mean?
If Steph... I'm kind of like... Let Steph uproot.
Mm-hmm.
If this is the way it works and Iggy is still going to have to be on the block. Mm-hmm. You save your seeds.
Mm-hmm.
If there is something fucking weird going on, then you'll have them for next round. I still think everyone would vote for Iggy, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's risky.
I feel like kind of risky. If I take that chance, I feel like...
It is really risky. But I'm just like, I don't understand.
Because I've done well. Like, I feel like I've done well enough the last couple times I could see people being like, you just got to go.
Let's figure it out. I am happy to contribute at least one seed. Because if people are actually coming for you, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like not a smart decision.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I kind of just want to uproot and get myself out of there.
I know.
But I also don't want to just like go with the thing that feels the best and then don't even need to do it.
Yeah. Because I know that Ben is like hardcore wanting you to stay.
Mm-hmm. We had promised Paige that if she didn't put us up, she would not be touching these cups at all. Mm-hmm. So the fact that she did put us up automatically puts her in one of these.
Sure.
And who's the second person?
Ben, her partner. Because she had asked for safety for him too.
Yeah.
So
because they were partners in this one.
So therefore,
and we
can still get them out next round. The cups out easily.
I see it.
Upproof's already been bid on. Are you already bid on?
I've been on it. Why wouldn't I?
It's still Steph.
No. Why are you yelling at me? I'm
the only chance.
Okay, so
the only chance.
I need y'all to tell me whose votes I should.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that plan.
However, can I give you my bank vote to whoever stays, like, to vote against the other person?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to wait till we're closer?
I mean, I don't really care. I'd rather use it anyways.
Okay.
Just to like, I'll go inside it.
Well, I was gonna drop it in my pocket and switch stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I hear what you're saying. That's a good idea of you guys.
Because we can easily get it out next round. Like, easily.
I want those cuffs out. Point blank and period.
Do you want the cuffs out on the people that they're currently on?
No. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give away my strategy, but the people they picked to have the cuffs on are not people that I want to see go. It sucks. I do not want to see Iggy go. I know I don't want to see Steph go either, but I know she's a big game player. She's played this before, and I think she would go far if she doesn't go now. But I just think it's the time. So I'm going to go see what other people say and then figure out how to word it.
Okay, so I wanted to check in with you. I haven't had necessarily the time to really like debrief with y'all like every round. Right. You know what I mean? But also, like, when you're up there, like, you really kind of don't have time. It's like you're so busy, like, negotiating for what's actually going to happen. It's, like, tough, you know what I mean? But I told Paige this. I think y'all both know, like, when I was up there, I was vouching for the both of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, both times you were up. Do you have thoughts on, like, the structure of the house?
Honestly, the 3 people on the block were probably assumed to be together.
Right.
Potentially 2 of them are about to go. So I don't know what the house looks like.
Right, especially after that. It's like a total mix, you know what I mean?
Right. So let me ask you, do you want the Cubs to go? Like, because I mean, Iggy put me up, but like, Mickey is somebody who I feel like strategically we don't really connect.
Okay.
So.
I don't know if I have a preference, really. If they survive, do they, like, choose other people to just wear the cuffs?
Right.
Because that's kind of, I mean, unless we think that we wouldn't get chosen.
I mean, I'm sure if you cut a deal with them, like, they won't pick you for the cuffs, especially because they've been nominated by the people in power.
Right.
So, like, I don't think it's that damning on us. I'm more concerned about losing 2 people this rapidly. I don't know what that does for, like, the house and, like,
yeah, like, you think it's, like, less stable, you know what I mean? Like, more unpredictable come next time.
Right.
What's the use of me uprooting myself? Like, at what level of danger am I in, sort of thing?
Right now, obviously, like, I might be getting a skewed version of things because I'm the Rose, but right now you are in 0 danger.
I just don't know how. I mean, sure.
Yeah. Right now, to me, Ben, Alexei, Price, Jabbar, Erica, all 5 of those votes are in your favor. I don't even remember who else is voting. Santi wanted this. He was in on this plan. So I think Santi is a good vote for you. I think this is about the safest you can be on the block. I'd say talk with Trinica.
I already did.
Okay.
Well, and that's actually my question for you real quick before you go.
Yeah.
I didn't stop it yet. She's not going to give me that much. So
she told me she was down to give you both. So
that's not what I was told. So
okay. Both times I've spoken with Trinica about her giving you your seeds, she's been like, I will do it. So if she's not willing to do that, she's lied to me. And I will not forget that.
You're still with us?
Yeah. Yeah, Santi's for it. Erica's like
seemingly
for it. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So Santi, could you?
I gave him my bank vote.
Okay. So Santi, he takes away 2. Erica, me. I think you should talk to Grant.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you think Mitch would side with you in a revote?
Yeah.
In a tie?
We've talked to him about it.
Oh, where'd he go? He like just disappeared.
Everybody just disappeared.
Mitch told, oh my God, Mickey, that I would give him all my seeds so he could uproot. Which I was like, so I was put in a really uncomfortable position.
Oh, wait, but you never agreed to that?
No, I mean, I said I would be willing to contribute. But
okay.
I could give him a seed. I don't want to, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, why does he need to uproot, right? Like,
it's to trap Stephanie and Paige into being eliminated. Because
it doesn't matter, because if one of them uproots, the other one's still on the block, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
okay, I didn't even.
And then their seeds are gone. Like, I'm kind of like, let them spend the seeds, because otherwise, if they spend money to uproot, that's gone. If they don't, and Mickey instead spends the money to uproot, then they can pass their seeds back into the game.
Realistically, for us, what's the worry about this uproot?
I don't think there is any.
I
feel like we're
that
freaking out
if
too
Steph
much.
got the uproot, then both would be off.
No.
Okay.
Just one, but then Iggy could go
Iggy could go what?
home, and then Steph goes home.
I don't want these cuffs here.
Because
another round.
It seems like whoever gets the cuffs is just going to go home next.
Yeah, like
right?
they're going to be a target every time. Like, why do we want to stress about this, in my opinion?
Well, if Steph and Iggy stay, they're not giving them to any of the 3 of us.
Do you know who they'd give
Maybe.
them to?
No, they're not. Because they made a deal with Paige and said, if we don't go up, we won't handcuff you. And Paige said, well, can you guys not handcuff Ben? So now that deal has been broken, if they stay, they're going to handcuff Paige and Ben.
I don't trust that. Things can change so quickly.
No, that's what we just talked about.
It's fine if they said that, but I don't trust that that's necessarily how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
Like, I would feel more comfortable if the cuffs were just gone. Honestly.
I am all aboard your plan about getting rid of the twist. The only concern I have is we're going to lose 2 allies.
Iggy is not really a super strong ally for me.
But she's somebody that we can put at the very bottom that we can just, if we need to. Steph, they are guaranteed to put a Paige and Ben. Ben is sketching me the fuck out because he's like, you're trying to fight for them to stay because they're your closest allies. I'm like, that's actually not true. They're not my closest allies. I will ultimately follow what you think is best.
I'm not trying to, I'm not even working with Mickey. I don't want to give him...
I don't care if Mickey goes. I feel, bad, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I told him I would keep him safe.
I believe so strongly that if we don't make it to jury this round, one of us is not getting there.
Yeah, but we're going to... Yeah, I see that too. But we're going to go to jury with 4 people. You, me, Eric, and Jabbar.
Yeah.
That's up against 7. Who else do we have on our side? So that's why I'm like, okay, well, if they come off, then they give the handcuffs to Paige and Ben, then we can get them both out. But that would have to make sure that the 6 of us win the greenhouse.
This is so complicated. I just don't feel safe for another round.
I get your concern at 10,000%. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just trying to work this all out.
No.
Because I want us, but you obviously know where I want us to sit.
Yeah. It just feels like such a crossroads. I feel like this is such a major decision, and I don't know.
This defines how the rest of the game goes.
Yeah, I want to be totally transparent. I'm really on the fence right now, and it sucks because I want to work with both of you.
What is making you on the fence?
I'm very concerned that I will not make it to jury.
We're gonna
How far is it until?
We're gonna put this. We're gonna put this on Paige and Ben. By the way, if we stay. Do you not want us to do that?
No, I'm fine with that. But I'm worried about these fucking cuffs staying in the game.
I think we will get them out next round.
I think we can
because we are securing who gets them in the next round.
I'll let you talk. I'm gonna go talk to Mickey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I want the twist out, but I don't want to lose Stephanie and Iggy. I'm okay losing Mickey, even though I like Mickey, but I don't want to lose Mickey. I'm trying to convince Trinica that we lose 2 members if we lose the twist. So I'm hoping that they can convince Trinica to go along with voting out Mickey. I don't know what the best thing to do is. I feel like this is at the point of the game where it's a game-winning decision. I'm really not happy that Mickey was nominated because the agreement was no pairs. But I'm kind of okay that Mitch broke that social contract.
Is there anything we can do to help you convince you?
I'm leaning towards saving you guys. It truly, and I hope you don't think that this means I don't want to work with you because I have wanted to work with both of you.
If I was on yours, I would be scared.
Yeah. It's just my fear is not making it to jury, and so it's very hard to turn down this opportunity to know that I'll make it to jury. But then I also think if you guys are gone,
who is it?
I think if you guys are gone, I'm gonna be screwed at the jury stage.
You have 2 people who will have your back versus
that's what I'm saying. I want to work with you guys. I'm 80% sure that I'm gonna vote to keep you guys, but I just need to figure.
And I'll still give you this if you keep it. If you do it.
I mean, not secure. I won't say no to security.
Yeah, I will give you an extra seat if I have it.
Yeah,
if I have to keep bidding, I might not have it, but I will get you back. Santi,
Jabbar.
Because he has a bank vote.
Yeah.
You,
Erica.
Okay.
And then possibly Grant.
Grant's
vote.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm at 100.
Okay, sweet.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I hope you guys. It's hard for me to process things sometimes. So I just needed to be
It's a really difficult.
And I will promise you.
Yeah.
So let's go find Grant. I forgot about that.
I'm
sorry if I'm overpowering.
No. I'm letting you've done this before. I admit it.
Okay.
You know better about how to go about it than me.
We just have to be confident that we have the votes so that people will think we're confident and vote with us, and that's what we just did with Trinica. So we need to keep doing that.
Can I give you a hug?
Is there any way we can ask you not to vote one of us out?
You can. And the truth is I am being very selfish in the way that there's an opportunity that's moving.
Yeah.
And
these won't go on you though.
Yeah. We can
We're not
assure
gonna
you
go-
that
they're not gonna go
if
at
we
you.
stay in the house, these will not touch you. Yeah.
I'm not going to pressure you,
Mhm.
for sure. We know it's a shitty situation,
Yeah.
but we can promise you that these would not go on you.
And I know, and the thing is, like, even like the conversation I had with y'all right before is like what's making me feel some kind of way. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to be selfish, and I'm going to follow up with the group is asking of.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
No, we understand.
Hey, give me a hug. It's a game.
For real.
I understand, though. Emotions are hard.
They are. I mean, we all.
I still love you.
What's wrong? Yeah.
No, I mean, it's part of the
Oh,
show.
okay.
I just feel really bad
About what?
about how this is all about to go for them. Like they're just so sweet.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard. And we're getting to the nitty gritty, and it's like, obviously it's just a game, but we think about, like, people travel to be here. Like,
Right.
that's just sad.
Yeah.
I feel like I also I just got to talk to them like before all this started, and both Iggy and Steph are really cool, and they've just been really sweet. So.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I know it's hard. It's so hard.
Can I ask you, like, do you want the cuffs gone or do you want Mickey? I'm gonna be transparent. I don't talk that much game with Mickey, so like, I'm not necessarily on the like split the cuffs up bandwagon. But like, based off of how the votes go, it could tie, and like you would break it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Which is why I'm asking you, like, do you have a preference? Because I also don't want to put you in a compromising situation.
I feel like let's not have it be a tie. The people who are like super amped on the handcuffs plan right now oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yeah, I had a talk with them, letting them know that I was, and they're sweet people. So like, remove ourselves from the game. I'm just sad, but in the game, it's a smart move.
Yeah.
And so I asked Ben, I talked to Steph, and it's even though we're playing, it's real emotions, and
I know, it's
I'll
really-
process them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a big crybaby, so I probably will
You're
be
gonna
like
make me
this
cry.
Yeah.
every episode.
I've been there. They're saying that they would put the cuffs on Paige and Ben.
And then we face the same dilemma, though.
Yes.
That's the thing, because if Paige and Ben, they're both pretty good like Paige is first. They were first as a duo. My issue is I have pretty good rapport with Steph and Iggy. They might be closest to each other more than anyone else.
Right.
Does that make sense? So that's the argument that Trinica and Ben are like we not only are getting out two people, we're getting out two people who are always more aligned with each other than with us. Do you feel like that's true or no?
That's fine. I don't disagree. Yeah, I'm listening.
My initial thought, especially, you okay? Oh man, I know. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a hard game, but this is really hard. I feel like Iggy and Steph have been really cool, and they have been nothing but sweet. And Steph has actually really been supportive of me this whole time. People are literally crying. Like, so I have to keep true to who I am, and everybody who has supported me has asked me to jump on board. And I just cannot see myself breaking that when these people have supported me, right? So if I don't do this thing, I just can't see our relationships being solidified long term.
I wanted to come to you because we have had a good thing going, and with the bank vote, I gave it back to you.
Yeah. Are you open to giving me the bank vote I gave you?
But yeah, no, I'll give it to you.
Cool.
With all honesty, and I was wondering if you could possibly use that on this round to keep us too.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah.
I think the thing for me is like,
we have the votes to stay.
One
We're
moment.
getting I think we're there. Hey.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's tough because it's like I'm also close with Mickey, so it's like, you know.
No, I mean I don't want to go against him either.
Whichever, like if y'all stay or if he stays, like I plan on working with whoever anyways, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to like figure out what is
I
even
think
going on?
we have solidified a good chunk of votes and banked votes because I've
Okay.
passed out my other bank vote. And
Okay, because
so-
I think y'all had a couple between that and the blocked votes. I think y'all have the votes like
Yeah,
to
I
stay
think we do.
regardless.
and you're like y'all are both safe from this if we stay. So.
I know. Yeah.
So thank you for keeping your word. So.
Yeah, and also I break ties. So
Yeah.
if there is a situation like that,
Okay.
I have the tie power. Thank you.
Appreciate you. I gave Santi my bank vote too, so 2 for Santi. We've asked Jabbar to use a bank vote, so hopefully we have 2. Trinica said yes.
Okay.
Erica, I think, said yes.
Okay.
And so if you do it and then use a bank vote, we have a ton of them.
I mean, that's like, if obviously if that happens and it's like a landslide.
I just worry that somebody might not use something.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, please use it.
I agree. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. It does scare me a little bit, like the same thing happening next round again. Like, you know, basically, what is it?
I mean, it's smart.
Blackmailing the handcuffs.
Whoever gets Flower needs to put both of them up.
What's the play?
I don't know. Do you already have a leaning? I mean, whatever it is, we're doing the same thing, right?
I heard them say some names in here of people who just said to me that they're not doing that plan.
Okay. Honestly, if we keep them, it's not even that bad for us anyways.
Well, and that's why I was like, I don't mind really either way. Like,
Okay, because Jabbar, he's like, can go either way.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we wanted to keep them, I mean, it screws over Paige and Ben.
And I think the concern I have with that is Ben, earlier today, I never said this to him, but he's like, it's very clear that you and Grant are in the same position. And like, I am like, he's like, I see what you guys are doing and I think it's really good.
He told me that like literally at the very beginning.
Did you?
He was like, oh, I think you're in a really good position. He's like, told me exactly what I was doing. I was like, yep.
And if we piss him off, he will maybe expose that. That is my thought. What do you want to do? What is the play?
So I'm pro cuffs getting out
Okay.
right now.
Okay,
I'm
because
still trying to talk to people.
I feel like you are closest to Jabbar potentially, like, and I feel like
Jabbar is gonna do whatever he wants.
Okay.
Jabbar said he could go either way. He says he doesn't have a strategic relationship with Mickey, so he's like leaning that independent of Cuffs. With Cuffs coming in, then he's like, you know,
Yes.
it could change things.
My experience with Jabbar, and I only say that because like he's my sense of like familiarity.
Yeah.
So I like personally, if I'm feeling sad, I'll like go over to him.
Yeah.
And I do have a good relationship with him in the game.
Yeah.
But he is a really good player.
Okay.
Like, I can try and tell him blue in the face to convince him to do something, and he will do it.
Okay.
Whatever he thinks is best.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find Santi to see what he's saying to Jabbar because Santi thinks he has Jabbar.
Talking game talk?
No.
Just about how secure we feel.
We feel very secure.
We've done, it's like a confessional right now. We've done a lot of work,
A
mainly
lot.
Steph. Steph has very much dragged me through it and helped.
Never giving up.
We've possibly secured 8 votes for us to stay.
Yeah, we're working it. So we couldn't give up. We gave a Hail Mary. It's either, I mean, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
At this
Gotta do
point,
it.
we gotta do it. And I'm pretty sure they know who these are going to if we stay.
Yeah, they better. So,
Oh, and they're gonna go to-
Paige 1000% knows that these are going on her hand because we promised her security if she didn't put us up. Which is foolish. I'm actually quite surprised by Paige in this round.
Yeah.
I did not expect that from her from the first 2 rounds.
Because she could have easily used that opportunity to put these on who they wanted to keep it if we kept us safe. Because she would have been able to negotiate with us. A lot
Yeah,
harder.
exactly.
Now she has no negotiating tactics.
They just told me that you're 100% keeping them.
Steph and Iggy, I think that might be the move.
Oh, really?
I'm like, my brain is so twisted right now. So Santi was pitching keeping them to me, and I was like, Santi, no. No.
I need to talk to Santi.
Yeah, but then they came in, and they were like, we're gonna cuff Paige and Ben.
Grant pulled me aside at the end of the last round and said that he was like, how do you feel about Paige and Jabbar? And I was like, I feel good about them. And he was like, basically hinting at wanting to work together, and then he was like, and also you and me and Trinica, like, I do still want to work with.
In my notes, I have you and Trinica just because maybe you were partnered up like early on or something.
Yeah.
I think it might be beneficial to like really lock in with Jabbar for you, and that would be really solid for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it. I'm down. I'll lock in, and then I'm also still in on Trinica. I just haven't been able to book her for a lot of chats.
Okay.
So, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll lock in with Jabbar, and then
Okay.
we need to get all of us into a room.
Okay. Yes, because I'm good on talking to you about Jabbar. I want to talk to Jabbar about you, and then we can do it that way too. What about Paige? Where does Paige fit into this, do you think?
I don't think she's involved. Is she?
Okay. Well, I mean, me, Jabbar, Paige, we're all in that house.
Oh, right.
At the other house.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy to work with Paige. I picked her as my cuff person. Yeah, I feel good about Paige. We kind of started late on the strategy stuff.
Okay.
I had to talk with him about that too.
The only thing about this plan that stresses me out is that I don't want Paige to be cuffed. Because Paige, out of all the people in this game, besides obviously you, Paige is somebody that has been like consistently, I feel like, open with me. And
yeah, I do feel that too. I feel like I'm going to seem wishy-washy, or like I'm over-promising and under-delivering.
No.
I think Mickey's going to be pissed if I don't give him my seeds.
Really?
Yeah, because Mitch told him that I said I would give him all my seeds. Mitch had said, would you be willing to contribute if Mickey needed seeds? And I was like, yeah. Can we just figure out, like, what is actually the best move for us moving forward into the jury? Because if there is still, like, Santi's convinced that me, you, Jabbar, Iggy, like, we have to band together or else some other. But I'm like, I'm losing track of people and I don't even know, like.
Can we talk to Santi?
Yeah.
I want to talk to Santi. In terms of where I'm at right now, I think getting the cuffs out is the best move.
You think that?
I think that. I don't think Steph and Iggy going is the best move.
That's the problem. That's what I was telling them. I was like transparent with them that I was like, I wish it wasn't you two.
Yes. I think the cuffs need to go.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Because if they don't go now, they're going to go to the next person and it's going to be the same argument.
The same argument.
And Jordan said the same thing. She was like, if we're all stressed about it right now, we're going to, it's the same.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking do this again.
Right.
I think that you keeping your seeds and if you need to uproot, and I still need to talk to people to see where everyone's heads are, if you need to, like, I will contribute a seed. But
The thing is, if Mitch doesn't follow through and give it to me, then I don't have enough.
Mitch said he would give you a seed?
Yeah, but I haven't seen him. He's like gone.
I think because I would love for them to go and also just lose all their seeds.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, full transparency, like, people are trying to convince me to save Steph and Iggy.
Yeah.
Which...
But that's why I'm like, that's a lot of people not voting for me, or voting for me then.
I don't know how many are actually doing it. Because when I say people, I mean Steph and Iggy.
Sure. Damn it. I just don't want to get psyched into using all these seeds when I don't need to.
I know.
Because I would like for it to be helpful to, I mean, potentially you later, honestly, because you're helping me right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we can avoid having to uproot, that's the ideal. But I don't know if we can yet.
You are funny, though. I said you are funny, though.
Oh, thank you.
Your nonchalantness is like...
I have to be.
Yeah, I feel like
I get tried at work so many times and I'm just like, okay.
Your emotional intensity is at like a 2. Like, you're like, yeah, take care of yourself.
That's so funny.
And I feel like mine is at a 10. I'm just like...
It's because my mom used to tell me to fix my face growing up, so I think that's why. I've like learned to mask it. On the inside, I'm like, but I don't have that energy.
What do you want to do?
I am leaning towards saving Steph and Iggy.
Okay.
But I think this just fucks me. I think it absolutely fucks me. But
do you think it fucks you? I think it gives us a number.
Oh, I'm fucked with Mickey.
Mickey's gonna go.
But all these other people who I've been like, yeah, let's get out.
If we have 6, and then we're at 12. We have half the majority.
Yeah. I mean, I already told them. I'm like...
Okay. Let me talk to Mickey then.
But who all is voting? Who are you blocking?
Probably Ben and Lexi.
Okay. Okay. You're going to tell them, though.
I need to talk to Lexi. I haven't talked to her at all.
Yeah. I just, like, would appreciate... I think just because it was, like, the two of us that earned this spot for you, I think for me to go this round, Like
That's
that
shitty.
would be shitty.
Yeah. Whose votes do you think I should block?
That's what I was thinking because I can't get a good read on who's-
everybody's telling me they're voting out the twist.
Which is why I don't feel confident about that, because this feels like round one all over again.
Yeah. What they pitched to me...
Because I'm like, do I waste the seeds and uproot myself for no reason,
Yeah.
and I go out there and get them, or...
I think that's what they want, you to waste your seeds.
Right.
It was basically kill two birds with one stone.
Right.
We get Mickey to use all of his seeds, and we get the twist out.
Right.
Mitch is scaring the crap out of me.
Why?
Just because I don't like that we made an agreement of no partners, and he put you up without even consulting me.
Right.
Or basically just telling me this is what we're doing. And then the whole contrived plan of like, we're going to get rid of the twist and we're going to get rid of the seeds.
Right. Because it's like, I'm not dumb to think that that's like the intention behind it. Because I get that we're... I'm just like not necessarily... I just am trying to field what the risk is of me. If like, is this just going to be a bunch of votes for me and I'm out?
I don't necessarily think so. That like, you think you're being bamboozled? Unless I am as well. But everybody's told me that it's Steph and Iggy.
Santi, I've heard, is trying to keep stuff in again.
Sure,
And
I'm sure he will.
Figure out where to block people.
And that's honestly why, like, I know you guys didn't want to do it, but that's why nominating Mickey as the third one was so important. Sorry, this is the scenario. So these are the three people with flowers.
Okay.
If Steph uproots, Iggy and Mickey are the noms.
Yep.
These are the voters.
Okay.
Steph would use her normal vote and her banked vote
Yep.
to vote out Mickey.
Yep.
Then Santi gets to block two people. The biggest problem would be if Jabbar were to switch to that other team and Santi doesn't block him, he all of a sudden has 2 votes. And if he puts both of those on Mickey, just between Steph and Jabbar, Mickey has 4 votes. The rest of us only have 5.
So we would still come out ahead, but it would be very narrow.
Well, and I don't know what Grant's going to do. I think that Trinica, Jordan, Erica, and Alexei would all vote out Iggy.
Yeah.
But then Grant would be the decider. And
That's a scary thing to be in.
it's very scary. So actually,
I'm nervous about this.
Now that I think about it, I think that Mickey should get uproot.
Yeah. I think
The problem
we need
is
to give
I don't
Mickey-
think he has enough seeds.
Well, Trinica would have to give one. And I would need you to convince Trinica because you've got that.
The other thing we could do is make sure that Jabbar is definitely not going to deviate from the plan. It would be insane to me, but the problem is, as soon as the round started, I pulled Jabbar outside because I recognized at the very start of the round that if he flipped, it would be bad for us. And basically, I fucked it up because just mentioning the fact that he could flip seemed to upset him into thinking like, well, why don't you trust me? I think that your banked vote could end up being really important this round. The people in our group would feel really like tight with you, I think, if you were to stick with that group and not sort of like suddenly flip over to them and give them your banked vote. But
are you insinuating that I would?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying like, and it wasn't me that I don't trust him. It was just recognizing the threat that he's the only one who has a double vote. So it's really bad if he flips. So I think we really need to just try to reassure him to stick with us and get out the tether. Like I've already tried to do my best to talk to Jabbar, but like
I think he's going to feel, it's ironic because he didn't want to be sunflower because he didn't want the pressure. Now
I
feel
see.
kind of bad.
I think you're gentler than I am.
I just wanted to talk with you because obviously we've started from the beginning together. I want to stay together. And
Right.
I want to just
Right.
reconnect and see where you're at.
Yeah. Like, my thing is, I'm okay with... I think Mickey's going to target me. I told him that I was considering voting him out. I will say, just like transparently speaking, I did potentially consider voting you out, just because I feel like you and I haven't talked this much strategy as I'm like sure you have with other people, but like, so like if you stay, would I be a potential target for you? Because like,
well, that depends how you feel like you're gonna vote this round, honestly. Because if you're gonna you want to use 2 votes to vote me out, then we'll kind of. But
and like he didn't really give me
Much.
too much that would make me
Think he
want
can
to
work
change
with
my
you.
mind.
It's kind
Which
of
is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I feel weird kind of saving him because if he wins, I'm probably an option for him. But I also don't want to put you in a bad position by keeping the 2 people who you put up.
I'm just very nervous about that. I'm like uber nervous. I'll just leave it at that. It does make me really nervous. I mean, I think you should do what you think, makes sense for you. And I'll just say it makes me very nervous.
I didn't want to try and sway you one way or the other, and just wanted to reconnect since we started together and would like that.
And honestly, I kind of didn't want to talk to Ben.
No, I got that, and I felt kind of bad when I asked because he can be.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like at the start of the round, he was already insinuating.
Yeah.
Some things, and I was like, I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't think he means to, because I'm just watching him. I think he gets really into gameplay,
right?
And so I think he just is so excited. He wants everyone to see what he sees, and so I don't think he automatically intends for it. I do think he's someone to be cautious of, though, since he is so.
Well, he's monopolizing a lot of the gameplay here.
Yeah, my brain is spinning right now.
I mean, I'm probably gonna evict, vote the girls out.
Okay, I was told that you might not be doing that.
Yeah, I told Mickey to his face, we don't talk
Yeah.
strategy or anything like that. Yeah.
The vibe I got from Santi was like, your bar is 100% like voting Mickey.
I need to talk to him then.
Yes. Okay, so but like we agree.
What is he doing?
We need to talk to him. Honestly.
Yeah.
Erica wants the cuffs out. I have been honestly very on the fence just because I am emotional, and so they came and like pleaded to me, and I told them like, okay, I'll save you, and then I was like, wait, this doesn't actually make sense. I don't know. Like this is such a pivotal decision, and I actually don't have enough information to make the right one. I feel like I feel like I could be making a mistake either way, so it's making it harder for me to decide.
My thing is, who is Mickey gonna swing to? Like he's not swinging my way. Like, thank you for voting to keep me, but like you got nothing out of it type thing. That other side is like, her Paige will probably get the cuff, and I don't want to put her in a bad position if they stay. So I don't know.
Well, it sounds like people are saying the vote hinges on what you do.
So the vote hinges on me.
Yeah. So I just want to be on the same page with you.
That's gonna be so fucking annoying. Cause like even if somebody throws a vote, it's gonna be assumed to be me.
It's really like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But like I think I'm leaning. I've been so wishy-washy, and I feel like now people are gonna be pissed at me for like lying, and I just literally can't make up my mind. But I think I'm leaning towards the cuffs being out because this has been such a like shitty round, like so stressful, and I don't want to deal with it again. But like if you're not doing that, like let me know. And I also won't do that, but like...
If I don't do that, that's literally me and Santi and like a shit ton of bank votes just overruling the game. If that happens, it's pretty much going to be the house versus us. And like, if that's the case, I'm trying to figure out what the difference is. The fact that I was even considering, like, am I going to be on the chopping block regardless?
That's what I'm worried about for me too.
What is your preference? Like, truthfully.
I'm so torn. Like, okay, so I heard that if the cuffs get moved, it's going to Ben and Paige.
Which, if I block Ben's vote, I've now given Ben a vote.
Right. And if you have a preference of which way you want the vote to go, then you blocking people who are for sure.
I'm torn because I really like Steph and Iggy. I really do. But I get getting the twist out.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. So I kind of I get both aspects of it.
Well, if you are...
But it's also like, we could gain 2 allies.
Yeah.
You would obviously lose Mickey, but you would gain Iggy.
Right, right. It's so like, I don't think, here's the thing. If the 2 of them get voted out and you block Ben's vote, I think that gives Ben too much power.
Mm-hmm.
So I think don't block Ben's vote.
Okay.
If the handcuffs stay in, it goes to Ben and Paige.
Mm-hmm. 5 minutes.
That sucks because I like Paige a lot, but I can tell like Ben is like super smart. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. But if he causes enough chaos, then we can't figure out what's the truth. We can't see the truth through their lives. And then we're all kind of like, you know what I mean?
I don't even know who the swing vote is. I don't even know. And we've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I need to talk to my greenhouse.
I feel like this has been the worst round of my life. I have been very on the fence.
Okay.
Because I was like fully like, yeah, let's get the cuffs out. And they just gave like such an impassioned plea to me.
Yeah.
And it made me feel really bad. And then I was like, they were like, what can we do to convince you? And then I was like, God, maybe they're right. And I should not get rid of them.
Janika, the person I want to be most in sync with is you
Yes.
at the end of this.
Yes. So what is the best move here?
I think the best move is to get the cuffs out.
Okay, that's where I'm leaning.
I think that is the best move.
I think it is. And I don't think does Mickey need to uproot?
I don't think Mickey can at this point without my seed and your seeds. Yeah. Okay. If your heart changes,
I'll let you know.
Please let me know.
I'll let you
because
know.
I'm also
I think it hinges
teetering.
on Jabbar.
Okay.
That's why I was talking to him just now.
Okay.
And I don't think he knows what he's gonna do.
Okay. It's not just about keeping them in, it's about signaling, like, who are you willing to betray this round? Because, like, it will betray Paige and Ben, or you're betraying, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
Paige
what
and Ben, I didn't think about that because that's who they're definitely. That my other fear is that they're saying, "Oh yeah, that's who we'll cuff," and then they don't do that and they cuff some random other, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaning getting the cuffs out, but I just want to make sure the votes are there.
I signed up to play a really difficult, tricky social game, and I'm going to continue to play it, but there's definitely a dissonance between, like, the human part of me that just, like, really enjoys all of these people and, like, wants the best for them, and the part of me that's trying to win the game. And oh my gosh, it's starting to rain. That feels right. I genuinely don't know what's about to happen, so it'll be exciting. I'm excited, but there's like a heaviness to this round. I think for me in particular because I'm so directly responsible. People are dying, Kim. People are dying.
I played too many cards this round. It's clear that I'm in the middle. Like, obviously I've been like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can see both sides, which is something you say when you're in the middle. Ideally in a game, you don't want people to know that you're in the middle. And now everyone in the house knows that I was. So I just really did not play this well. Yeah, this is a horrible round. I wish the cuffs did not exist. Just real bad. I think this is the worst I've ever played anything in my life. I'm hearing so much, and I wish I had time to even write things down.
What did Mitch tell you? Because I just talked to Mitch. He talked to you.
Yes. What did he? Yeah, he told me.
Well, okay, Erica told me you were on board to get the cuffs off. They convinced you otherwise. Erica convinced you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Honestly, this vote is basically like we're either screwing Ben over or he's in a very powerful position.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the spot we're at. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Basically. And I don't know where Ben is really, other than with Paige.
Okay. The more I think about it, me, you, and Mitch really need to be working together.
Yeah.
And if we vote out, oh my gosh, I don't know. Either way, we need to be working together.
We do, yeah. I'm just stressed because I feel like I'm going to make a decision that could be catastrophic for my game right now. No.
The cuffs stay in. Mm-hmm. It goes to Ben and Paige.
Yep.
They, if they win Greenhouse, literally anybody's viable because they don't have any reason to have the nominees be Steph and Iggy again, right? Yeah. They could literally nominate any of us at that point because we screwed them over on this vote.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
If the cuffs go out, Ben is in a very powerful position. Mm-hmm. I think that makes it such that I'm pretty comfortable. Me, you, and Mitch, we pick up Mickey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, we have no reason to be going against each other.
Yeah.
Because we're all on the same page of what's actually happening.
Actually, that's accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to Santi and see if I can convince him to not do this.
I don't want him to bank Ben's vote.
I think he's going to. I think he said to me, who did he say? He said Ben and Alexi, that he was thinking of banking theirs. Wait, does that fuck us completely? Let me talk to Santi.
I'm pretty sure he wants to keep two of his allies instead of one.
I definitely think he wants to keep them.
Yeah, and he's looking for people who are firm. That's how he's probing for that.
And he'll have a banked vote.
Yeah, I'm 100% on board with me, you, Mitch, Mickey. Like, we have to work together out of necessity.
Yeah, I feel that too. Okay, we only have 2 minutes, so let me actually get a sense of what Santi's doing.
The tea is, if we save against Steph, we're saving it against Steph. I'm pretty sure everybody else wants them to go.
But I was telling Trinica
we have to burn all of our everything to keep them.
Yeah, this is what I was telling Trinica. If we save it against Steph, it's you, me, Trin, Steph, Erica, Iggy. We have 6 going into 12. But if we lose Iggy and Steph, it's you, me, Trin, and Erica. 4 versus 8. So what do you think we should do? I think this is the part of the game where we're going to...
I'm telling you now, I talked to both of them,
Mhm.
and they, because I told Mickey to his face,
Yeah.
I could be convinced to vote him out. But they both want the cuffs out.
They both who? Let me confirm with her, so then block your vote.
If
I'm just
they're
afraid-
solidifying, then you might as well block my vote.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest about this decision. The whole house would have been against us. Steph, when you see this, I did try to get people to keep you. If we are saving them, it's us and it's straight bank votes. Like, that's all we have. Nobody else wants them to stay in the game. They're going home. So you can either give me another bank vote, or, we could just exhaust everything. But
You're voting them out, right? Jabbar?
Yes.
Okay. I'm spinning it that I'm blocking Jabbar and I'm blocking Alexei.
Is that actually who you're blocking?
Yeah.
Are you okay with them going? The cuffs?
I'm telling, and I told Jabbar this, we're going into 11 with 4 people. So I hope that this buys favor with Alexei and Price.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I'm doing this to Stephanie, especially as I have her bank vote, which means I'm not going to use her bank vote to save.
Should you block me?
No, because if I block you, it's too obvious that I'm doing it to give you. But I could give you a bank vote.
No, it's not obvious because I have told people that I was on the fence, and then I've started telling people like, oh, actually.
I can say that you were on the fence so much that I wasn't sure about you.
Yeah.
And I can say after we had this conversation, you were still kind of on the fence. Would that be okay?
I think. Maybe don't say that because I just told everyone what I was doing. But I would say, yeah, yeah, just,
Okay.
yeah, I think you can bank me.
I'll block
block me.
Jabbar and you.
Yeah.
Here we are at the end of yet another auction. Zach, what's the status?
Before we get into it, do we have any last minute bids that anyone would like to make?
Excuse me?
I see no movement. With 4 seeds, congratulations, Stephanie, you have purchased the uproot.
Yay! Since it doesn't really matter who I use this on, I do feel a little guilty that I couldn't get the part done in the beginning, so I will use it on you. Not that it's going to matter between the two of us, but yay!
And I'm just gonna stay sat here.
So Iggy has been uprooted and cannot be voted out directly. So that means that Stephanie and Mickey are our final nominees for the week. But before we move to the banishment, O'Tulip.
Hello.
Hi, Santi.
Hi.
Who are you blocking from voting?
I will say that it's been very hard to kind of see the truth through the noise. So I hope I'm making the right decision by doing this. I will be blocking Jabbar and Trinika's vote.
Jabbar and Trinica, you have both been blocked from voting, and you each receive a banked vote.
I feel like this was a game-defining decision, and I'm going to find out shortly if it was a good move or a bad move. Trinika's my number one, like hands down boots, like I will fight to the death for them. I trust that they are guiding us in the right direction in doing this. So my thought process of blocking Jabbar and Trinica was to give 2 allies 2 banked votes. This is really fucking hard. Like I did not want to do this, but I think in order for me to move forward in the game and to be in a good position, this was the right decision. Doesn't mean that it feels good. So I am so sorry. I felt horrible, honestly. I need Ben and Mitch out as soon as possible.
This week's final nominees are Mickey and Stephanie. Ruh-roh. However, before your fellow contestants vote to eliminate one of the 2 of you, you each have one last chance to pitch your case to try to stay in this fucking game.
I had a really good time playing. I don't think I'm done yet. I think I've talked to a lot of you about what I have in mind and who I'd like to work with, and I think I also think the cuffs are a big liability, as we've talked about, and I would stay true to my word on what I said I would do following through, depending on how the vote goes, and so I just hope that people will be true to their word in that regard. But
So I know there's a lot of back and forth this round, and everybody is scared of these, but what people aren't scared of is the two people attached to them. So I want you to really think about like who you're voting out being two people when these can literally go the next round for the people we told you we're going to put them on. So please keep your word to me like I would keep my word to you, and vote to keep me here. Thank you.
All right. And with that, it is time to vote. Santi, you're first. Come with me.
I told Stephanie and Iggy I would keep them safe, but Mickey is the reason why I am in the greenhouse. And I think by blocking Trinica and Jabbar, I gave two of my allies banked votes, and I also made it appear like I was making sure to block the right people to help Mickey. So I am so sorry, Stephanie. Don't hate me. Don't block me on social media. Please come hang out at my house again, but I am voting to eliminate you.
I mean, it's kind of shitty.
My vote is gonna be Stephanie because as far as I'm understanding, we're just trying to get rid of the cuffs. Also, I didn't really get the opportunity to talk much to Iggy and Stephanie.
Everybody that's kind of in the positions they are helped me with Max, and so I feel that like in continuity with the fact that I have been transparent.
And they seemed a little bit distant towards me. I don't know if they got beef from the last round. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Vote for Stephanie.
I'm voting for Stephanie. I need to get the handcuffs out the game. 2 players gone. I don't see why anybody wouldn't want to do this. And if the plan has changed and people have kept the 2 of them in, it's completely stupid. And I don't think it's a good idea. So I'm voting Stephanie.
This is probably the most torn I've been on a vote thus far. And I think what it comes down to is how much power I'm willing to give Ben. If I keep the cuffs in, it screws over Ben's game. If I vote him out, he's in a very powerful position. And I think I can convince Ben that I want him over his allies to stay in the game. So I am voting the handcuffs out. Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna vote for the person who's standing right next to me. I am gonna vote for Mickey because he deserves it.
Thank you.
Queen.
Once I announce the result of the vote, the banished player or players will say their goodbyes, pack up their belongings, and head out the door. By a vote of 6-1. Stephanie, I'm sorry you've been banished from the greenhouse game. Thank you for playing. And unfortunately, Iggy, as a fellow cuffee, you're being dragged out of the game as well. Thank you for playing.
I'm a little disappointed in some of y'all, to be honest. I had y'all's back, and I meant it. And you're getting rid of 2 people that had your back. So you know who you are, you 4 people. So appreciate it. Thank you for having me again. Would you like to say anything?
Oh girl, fuck all y'all.
Watch my ass on the way out.
No, I want to go!
And with that, congratulations, top 11. You have all made the jury.